We're back to the TSSSR, my friends, and it's time. It's really time to do anything and everything as the automaton swarm is slowly taking over even these guys here. Even the Albanian remnant, and so there's only one choice. We need to incorporate robots. We have long since not wanted it, but it seems like we must do anything and everything to really get ourselves there. We need the help of also mechanical workers, not only the human workers. It is kind of a little bit, yeah, I mean, threatening the existence of us, maybe. As the base of us is definitely workers, but we have no other choice. And with the help of these, we will bring a strange hive mind that wants to eat everything to its knees. Hopefully, at least. Build the robot assembly plants wherever we can build them. And then hope for the best. Also, we're looking into the wonders of genetic manipulation. Some contact with the Crookscoin Corporation has convinced us to that. Hopefully we can convince them to get their indentured assets away. That would be nice, but we'll see how that goes. At least they're not destroying or eating everyone. That's a change from the whole east of the galaxy that is basically killing each other. Maybe except for the honeybee unity. But it's been good so far. So that said, let's go, my friends, and hope for the best. We must become better than the rest or we have no chance. Honeybees are closing borders. Why are you closing borders?
Construction complete.
Right, Spirit of Equality Starbase has finished its construction queue. Yeah, nice. Okay. So we have missile battery here, a hangar bay. And essentially we need more hangar bays. And trade hubs. And here, like the hyperlane registrar. So we also need a lot more alloys. Alloys. So we can do everything to, yeah, defend. Defend as well. Defend and attack. I don't know what we're hanging so much at the moment. I don't know what's happening there. Really, it's crazy. It's probably the machine heard that it was needed and is now stretching its muscles.
Together we will
or maybe there's a big battle between the automatons and the fallen empire. We don't know. Feldrim den Asgar is now the Roma. Wow, he's a Roma now. Okay. Not that we need you to roam around, but in the strange case that it will happen, we will have you. We now have a global production strategy as well. Industrial subsidies we can go for influence, forge subsidies. And we have, even more important, the Ministry of Production. Can increase the metallurgists and artisans' output by 15%. And producing a bit of unity and amenities. Planets are big and production sites are often separated by vast distances. A coherent strategy for making certain that everyone's pulling in the same direction is often needed. Let's see what we can do there. I mean, commerce megaplexes would certainly be nice. But we don't really need them at the moment. A penal colony is not needed. We have no criminals, of course. And food from farmers plus 20%. Not really needed. What is in there. I mean, terraforming. We don't need to terraform, I think. But in the end, it could lead to something more. Planetary resurfacing. Yeah, it could lead to something more. So it's a tough choice. Interstellar economics. Maybe something we might go for later on. Planetary resurfacing would be something we would enjoy, probably. So I play bad guys. You're in charge. And we're going to go for this for now. Planetary resurfacing, as it will change a vast range of tall and impassable mountains to not so impassable mountains. With the advent of clean fusion, automation and matter compression technologies, it was only a matter of time before mountain top removal became mountain range removal. And back, of course, to the science ships. We must do whatever we can to integrate everyone onto the same page. This is going fine. Everyone needs to look at what he or she is doing best. Here as well. Time for some robot assembly plants. The alloy production is going to go down temporarily. The automaton made peace with the Elven Socialist Commonwealth for status quo. And now there's going to be a big problem, I guess. And that big problem is that they will exterminate the Albanians, maybe. Governor Yushin Engfer has gained a well-earned reputation as a crime fighter. Oh yeah, we have so many crime fighters. Look at Yushin, he is so good. Emperor Light, he is publicly vowed to root out corruption and injustice wherever it might be found. He is righteous. Certainly pretty great. Now let's see. The automatons
Together we will build a brighter
have a
future.
gateway here, which is a big problem. Dark matter drawing. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy the laws of physics. Harvestable subconcentrations can only be found near black holes or in certain nebulas. I think we didn't find anything so far, but we'll see. There's only very expensive things coming now. I think we're gonna go for the plasma thrower. Who could do that? Durim Imperium. Plasma thrower. As we don't need anything specific. Gonna go for that. And someone's getting some research. Here we go. J. Fedorov. Back to it. Back to it. Defenses are great. Reinforcements are in transit. And I think we might improve this. To a Star Fortress. After this is finished, I'm gonna go Star Fortress here. It is as it is. And we're gonna prepare fleets and fleets and more fleets. The dragons and scavengers of these worlds await us. We must do what we can to resist the automatons. If it is not yet too late. Quel Nudar joined the Stellar Defense Axis. They're uniting. Goodness me. Pathetic. Soviet strike force is fully upgraded.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Planetary resurfacing. With the advent of clean fusion, we have Oh, that. So we're making mountains flat. And that's great, apparently. Now, what would be next? Gene modification would be something good. Climate control network, we don't need it yet. Star-based capacity, we don't need it. We don't need it yet. This is going to be good. We will need, at some point, some leader that knows genetics. But we don't have one. Who's the best we can go for? Steven is pretty good. Look at him. Steven it is. Here we go. Oh, he was in engineering. My goodness me. Steven? Changed my mind. Now we need someone good for society. And it's probably going to be Willa Eve. Here we go. The next best one. In time, my friends. Now the robots are coming. They're coming to help. And hopefully that will not lead to the destruction of our society as we know it, but to a recuperation of power. We will need everything to fight these monsters. A remnant. Still resisting, but the only hope is a terrible, terrible fallen empire. That's really crazy. It's weird. Robots! Give me robots!
Our research has progressed.
Plasma throwers. That's good. We have plasma throwers now. What we really want is phase disruptors. Can we go for them right now? We have no bonus on them, so it's not especially good to go for them. Advanced combat roles, there's no bonus on these as well. Shield capacitors, there's a bonus on them, but we don't need them. Advanced shields. There's a bonus on them, and we need them. So, let's go for them. Jay Fedorov, you're on the job. And here. Have I play bad guys back on learning. Still have that colony ship. How is the progress going with our little friends in the Werthosk system? Well, the progress is slow. What can I say? There's a lot of lands of the free that need to be protected. The Antimaton Swarm is now settling in. Goodness me, what a fleet power. 14,000, are you kidding me? That's way beyond the Fallen Empire's powers. Way beyond. They've just exploded. Are we going for here? We need rare crystals, it's true.
Construction finalized.
The Shroom-Pyre closes borders. Okay. That means we're busy improving relations with them, but we will not do that anymore. Rather, let's see about our Federation. Federation is progressing very well. Alaria, we need to improve relations with them as well. From the Yargian Shroom-Pyre to the Stellar Kingdom of Alaria. Well, they're at least very strong. Here we go. our society have to change fully? We don't know yet. We have more Belmacosas coming, fleeing from the Antomatans. There's a new election, and we can definitely support someone we like. We'll not support the Hardstyle Lamb, even though he's a good ruler, probably. He's already 126, that makes no sense. Stephen in Germania. He's a space miner, has a brain slug host, and he's a fertility preacher. Which would be great to have him. So we're gonna influence, but how long has he to live? Right, that's the question. How about him? But how long? Probably not that long. Well, so our youngest candidate is this man, who gives us influence, so we need nothing for that. Yeah. So we'll take the bet and take him. And maybe that's then okay, granting us at least some growth. Scarred situations ready. Ships, everything is fine so far. We'll position ourselves here maybe. I'm not sure.
Scientific progress attained.
A war declaration, what? On whom? Impose ideology on the Yargian Shroompire. We have to do it.
War declared.
Gene tailoring too. Making gene editing tools widely available is sure to have a positive impact on our development as a species. And so, what more are we going to go for? Long-term thinking. Habitability modification is going to be pretty helpful. Food processing centers. Might be something nice, but we're first going for food from farmers. Nano vitality crops. Here we go. It's the way. Are we hurrying back? Yeah, we're hurrying already back. Districts mandate fulfilled. As per our most equals mandate, our planetary districts have expanded. And we get 1,000 unity again. Very nice. It just helps. Now let's go for the polytechnic education. Our old ruler has been elected. Again, look, the alloys are going down, down, down. Because we're getting to produce robots. Look, we need more housing too. Build a farm. Farms are nearly as good as districts. Nora Grey! Oh no! Nora Grey has died. I'm sorry. Durim de Imperium. Assist the research. Assist the research. It is time.
Scientific progress attained.
Superfluid materials. Engineering research from researchers goes up by 20%. The study of superfluidity promises to marry quantum mechanics with a fundamental interaction of gravity. And now, Caramo metal alloys. Yes, we want that. Metallurgist output plus 10%. Widespread use of advanced ceramics in industry can improve metallurgical yields. 95% bonus by Stephen. Great stuff. And polytechnic education. In this age of increasingly advanced technology, a basic education in polytechnics, applied science will benefit all of our citizens. Leader level cap increased by 1. And leader experience gain increased by 25%. This will inevitably lead to more qualified leaders. I'm happy we have them. Why is this going on? Iridar, Buckricket and Iridar. Yeah, we should look if we can get to something. Defender, defender. No, not yet. Why are you spamming me with this? Spirit of Equality has most of everything. We've got the Star Fortress coming here. Maybe next would be Dry SSR. I'm not sure. Or something closer to the border. Peja Cosmonautica. We'll have a Star Fortress. Here we go. A rivalry from the Shroom-Pyre. You know what? We can do that too. Remember this moment when our fleets orbit Earth. Yeah, we'll see about that. Your fleets. Stellar Kingdom of Valyria is going this way. We're gonna go and fly over here. Just to be quick. Gisela Mancini has also leveled up. Here we go. The Shroom-Pyre. We must convert the Shroom-Pyre.
Research has progressed.
Advanced shields, an updated shield generator that produces an even stronger energy field. Only sustained enemy fire can penetrate this barrier. Very good. And the next step is also supported, so we're going to go for the hyper shields as well. On to it, my friends. On to it. We must stop the automatons. Well, that was not what we are doing here, right? Nano-vitality crops, though. Food from farmers plus 20%. Infusing crop strands with small amounts of nanomachines help create a type of produce that is ultra-resilient. The chemical composition of which can be tailored and altered during its entire lifetime. Which sounds perfectly good for us. And now, I think I think that will be good. Fleet liaison or habitability. Habitability is going to help a lot. 5% more habitability. Mr. I Play Bad Guys, you're on. Need that habitability. All the legends are going to die in the coming years. Oh, the great generational shift, just as the robots are taking over.
Progress attained.
Let's see. Robots. Do we have a robot assembly here? Not yet. Keep them coming. Ceramo metal alloys. Our metallurgist output goes up by 10%. The widespread use of advanced ceramics is helping us there. And now, civilian replica complexes is good. But we're not using them yet. Battleships would be great. Mining station output would be exceptionally good. Do we have someone to help? Not really. Crowbar Knight died. Tech is gone. For robot assembly plans. Yeah, I know we need housing, but we also need robots. This gives us a little bit of housing. We'll increase that. And then maybe, well, I don't know, maybe a farm. So here we go. So when we're going overboard with all the farming. Where can we sell them to? It's time to sell some of this. But it's also time to buy something. From whom though? Maybe the Democratic Republic here. Well, they're at least cordial, so let's offer a trade deal. We have food. You guys need food? If so, as much food as you would want. And we want alloys. And they have alloys. Oh joy. Oh joys, oh joys, they have alloys. Great stuff here for 10,000 food. We want all of your alloys. Great stuff. And now, and now, and now, and now. What next? There's probably a few citadels we could upgrade, like this Star Fortress. Like this Star Fortress. Already upgraded this one, right? Yeah. And this Star Fortress. So we're getting in there. Peak of Power Prime has failed the resolution minor research sanctions. Thank God. That's the last that we need. The last thing that we need. The emigration pull here. And we're assembling robots. Alright, pretty good assembling. Going forward. We need to buy something for our energy credits. Let's see what we can buy. Of course we would like alloys. Alloys. Maybe from these guys. They're also cordial. Could theoretically form a pact even. We just want to trade so far. Do you need this? Yes, you need that. Yeah, we have the total base resources stuff. Can you give me alloys? Alloys. More. Whoop. Doop. Yeah, that's maybe enough for now. Give me more alloys. You agree? Yes. Dago Quendi. Alloys. Frost Giant Society. Yeah, we're already in there. Already ready. It's time to redesign maybe. The red girl. There's something we can change, not really. Not at the moment. Is there something that will change? Yeah, maybe the shields. Yeah, we'll wait for that. Automaton Swarm is humiliated, at least that. Revoke all their claims on the Albanian remnant. So they won, barely. Absolutely barely. But that is a problem because the next target is us, or it is, well, the Mada Ula, or the Sacrosanct Verbumlators, or the Ganvius Raiders. Well, they have a lot to choose from. I hope they will not choose us. Oh, the Yagian Shroom. We wanted to help there quickly. At least move in there a bit. There's something big here. Oh, there's something very big here. Oh. Where's everyone moving to? We have to watch this because it's really a little bit bad. They're going away, which is good. Going to Gotara. Taking that down.
Progress attained.
I think we're just going to stay like here because this is so... No, we're going to fly in a little bit at least. Mineral cutting beams. Mining station output plus 10%. These powerful short-range lasers can easily slice through rock, making the extraction of minerals a coefficient affair. Okay. That is very good. Next thing we want is advanced habitats. Really? Using a planetary decision. That's really good. But first we need something. Oh yeah, we've got the alloys. Yeah, maybe there's something we could do, right? Plus steel materials. Well, that is guaranteed here, though. Yeah, let's go for plus steel armor. It's time. It's time to get this. We can already start to build something. Let's see where and what. I think the first thing is to build a habitat for trade in our capital system, because that's basically the money cheat in Stellaris. So that will increase our trade very much. The thing is, that's where the trade ends, and so if you have trade in your capital system, like trade habitats, and you're gonna swim in money. So that's very good. And then we can also use the influence we have. So that is very good for us. Speaking of which, we should maybe also order this back to the Sol system, or somewhere here at least. Or maybe it's not too bad having this just out there. Yeah, maybe it's not not a bad idea. Build something here. Another habitat. We have a ship already that will be ordered here. And we can build a ship from here. With the most superior brain-slugged humans. Here we go.
Construction complete.
Oh, and actually, why not, as we have so many of these, why not go for even more? This toxic world would be a nice habitat. So once more we go for it. And build another colony ship. Here we go. Scud Starbase is coming. Even better. No defenses so far. We want something more here. Yeah, why not the trade increase again? Hangar Bay and Trade Hub. With the Off-World Trading Company, the Hyperlane Registrar. Hydroponics Bay. Communications Jammer. Go for a hydroponics bay for now. It's just giving us something to sell. Just in case. Two planets here. That's gonna be good. So, so the habitats could also be good as bureaucracy stuff, as like yeah, the modes must flow, and yeah, we wish to extend the deal, of course. Here we go. All sorts of advanced resource providers. Among them also things like research too. We'll see how that goes in the future. In not a very far future, I can tell you, because we're on the way there. Look at that. We need plus steel armor and hyper shields, and then we can fully remake our ships. Oh no, Hardstyle Lampus died at the age of 129. On Earth. He was a legend on Earth. Who are we gonna take next? These foxes have something. And a brain slug host. Here we go. This one. It's gonna be good. Oh, here we go. Robot assembly plants. And here as well. Getting into it. Oh, the peace with Brigadier and the sacrosanct verbumulators tells us something. It doesn't really tell us what the fleet power is. The fleet power is pathetic. Compared to the Automaton Swarm, any fleet power is pathetic. But we must change that. Donium Imperium has leveled up. Ah, well, ah, well. Now we're coming to the point where we really want to have... Let's have a look. Where are they going? Going towards us? Oh. Oh, that's good.
War declared.
Oh, the Dagoranti was the Loraxians. They're out there again. The Soviet Defense Force. I don't know if we could do anything to help here, but we'll try. Fly over. This force is certainly a terrifying one. And they're flying back already. Alright. I think we'll return to Romston then. Also Takumi Ikeda.
Our research has progressed.
Yeah, once we have viable ships, we'll be able to do that. Habitability plus 5%. Extensive study into different soil types and their ability to support crops will help improve the living conditions of our settlers on foreign worlds. Finally. One more pot plant outside that will survive. And now? Food processing centers is something we really don't need right now. Ship upgrade cost and ship upkeep. Refit standards would be good to have, but getting all of this done now that we have the robots coming is a necessity, so we're doing that. Maybe not on the ice planets, but maybe on this planet first. Then we have research plasteel armor. Plasteel is an elastic material that combines many of the qualities of plastics and metal. It's relatively cheap to produce, can be used to augment ship armor. Now, next things next. What to go for? This would be certainly good. Alloy nanoplants is something we don't need yet. We need something accessible, like strike craft or battleships. Let's go for the strike craft first. Bakrik den Iridar is going for the strike crafts. And Stephen returning to the ship. Here we go, my friends, here we go. The Wanderer. Someone could wait in the Wanderer, that legendary old ship. Marcin Acker. He's not learning something yet here, but she could. My goodness me. Here we go. Yeah, the alloys are going down, but that will change soon. That will change soon as our population grows and grows and grows. We have robot specialists here. What? Oh no, that's the roboticist. Okay. I was kind of doubting this at the moment. Robots are good to replace some workers at the moment. Let's see if we can upgrade this.
Scientific progress attained.
Nice. And this. And ocean ecology management. Given enough processing power, networked sensors and distributed stations, even the ocean currents can be managed to a fine level of control. Yeah, we'd like that. Also, more star bases might come in useful. Here we go. Everything going on here. Ah, now. Robot assembly plants again. Here we go. Let's see. On Earth we cannot remove anything anymore, and we need jobs in the future. And housing. Agricultural district is the solution. For now. Something here. Get some blockers. Toxic kelp. We'll use time. We'll use time. We'll remove the mountains. The glorious mountains that tourists were coming to. No whale. Not anymore. The planets will be streamlined for the good of the Socialist Republic. Oh, that immigration. Everyone's happy, but at what price? Decisions. Let's distribute that, and we'll give it the mastery of nature as well. Onto the late gift. And we'll also remove something. No, we'll remove nothing. Now, what do we have here? Nothing anymore. To remove here, we have some things. Especially the active volcano is not good for us. We'll just get into it. Here we go. Strive. Because sometimes you also discover stuff when you make these changes to the landscape. And that's also something very tempting for us, of course. Now that we're at the moment good at having a lot of energy credits, that's going to help us very much. Finally can use influence again.
Finalized.
Nice. Pia Cosmonautica. Improve that, and a trade hub. Maybe a shipyard and a hangar bay. And here Hyperlane Registrar would be great. Deep Space Black Site would be great. So much would be great. Hyperlane Registrar. Getting into it. How's the Sol Station? Defenses are good. We now have everything that we wanted to have for the stations, right? So let's see. We have advanced shields now. Wow. Let's remove one of these and replace it with that. Nice. So 4 on this. It's good. It's still good. So Red Girl has been improved with much more shields and armor, of course. Do not forget that. Can improve that. At least on Earth we should have the prime stations available. And then there's more. There's more, of course. Let's see about this first. Yeah, everything's okay here. Then let's see about this. And we cannot continue like this. We must go this way. The Peacemaker needs some advanced shields. We'll get the plasteel armor until it fits. Here we go. All the other things are fine. Save that. Gawain can die. We've got the Red Warrior. Give me the advanced shields. Let's see. Plasteel, plasteel, plasteel. And it works. It works, my friends. Here we go. The Red Warrior is also ready. It's probably time to upgrade our ships again. Or let's see. How do we have something coming? We have hyper shields coming. So maybe actually we want to wait again until we have hyper shields. Wait again. And then reconfigure again. Well, it was a nice thing to have. How long will it be? 9 months. Yeah, it's worth waiting for that. Also for the hangar bays. What's going on? Here, forming the Galactic Council. Abstaining is the conglomerate of rock. We have so many supporters. We're just against it. Let's change. Because everyone's for it. Maybe we need it. Maybe we need something like this. And maybe it's an emergency against the Antomaton swarm. It's a galactic threat at this point, and so I don't know. We'll see. There's rivalries all the way.
Construction finalized.
Scat Starbase is ready. It's good, it's good, it's good. Getting into the resource game again. What's going on with these guys? The Yonda Protectors.
Construction finalized.
They're rebuilding. Yeah, we would like to extend this. Ah, yeah, here now. Got something here. Let's add a hangar bay and I don't know. Another hangar bay, and here hyperlane registrar. Maybe trade hub. Let's do it like that. That was Najaga station. And we have 2 of these trade hubs. Let's add a hangar bay and another hangar bay. No, another trade hub maybe. And then here we want, do we want the hyperlane registrar again? Oh, we've got this. We've got this, not so much. But we got this. And another trade hub, another hangar bay. And here we would have the hyperlane registrar for now. On the Eldest Refuge. So, what's the Shroom Pie doing? They're just claiming everything back. They have a very big and impressive fleet, and Feather Rover's gained a level. My goodness me, we really need to power up, and we need significantly more houses.
Scientific progress attained.
Do we have... no, we don't have defense there yet. Because that also adds some housing. So we're going to have... Oh, we need the moat harvesting traps too. We're going to have a stronghold here first. Hidden worlds. The crew clearing the jungle on Unity Barnard Star Prime has made a breathtaking discovery. Deep within the forest, overgrown and obscured by the lush plant life, is a colossal alien space station. Architecturally stunning and built with technology far superior to our own, it's a true work of art. The station appears to have crashed to the surface, surviving the impact thanks to its unusual shielding capacities, which our scientists are now eager to examine. Regrettably, an archaeological excavation would prevent us from working the land until its completion. We'll excavate the site, of course. And here, our future lies in the Sea of Stars. Yes! And time to go for... for the gene expressions. Let's see. This guy, maybe. Assisting research we are. Play bad guys is coming back. The excavation is ready. Let's excavate the site, Durimdun Pirium. The prickly T are insulting. We don't want to hear it. We want to see this. A crashed alien space station has been unearthed on Unity Barnard Star Prime after being buried for many millennia. The masterful construction previously held a self-contained arthropoid civilization of millions. Their dead bodies have been preserved within the station, making exploration of the otherwise magnificent interior an eerie endeavor. Though the cause of that civilization's demise is not yet clear, the inhabitants perished suddenly, well before impact. Some died peacefully, clutching tiny idols, while others, bearing weapons, suffered violent trauma. A riddle we're gonna... a puzzle we're gonna solve. A riddle we're gonna unriddle. And the verbum later entered a migration treaty. Great. Is there still pirates? Is that true?
Attained.
Improved strikecraft too. The next generation of strikecraft, featuring improved avionics, better handling characteristics, and more powerful armaments. Really good. And what will be next? Advanced habitats. Oh, look at this. Cruiser hull points. That's what we need. Cruiser hull points too. It's going to be very helpful. What's going on here in Ixilion? Are they like somehow collecting themselves? Not so much, okay. Soviet speed doing what it can. Everyone on their toes. Everyone on their
Together
toes.
we will build a brighter future.
Indeed, we will build a brighter future together. Let's see, we need more housing too, so let's go for that. And hyper shields. These reinforced and hardened energy shields are incredibly powerful. The protection they offer is second to none. Very good. And now let's go for the defense grid supercomputer, because it might not come back again. Do we have a computer specialist? No. Can we hire one? We can hire one. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll hire the computer scientist. Here we go. That's what you do normally, right? That's part of the roleplay. It's not quite that optimal, but we're going to hire him and see him in there. And a 15% bonus is also okay, at least. Let's see. Guevara's Red Star. Getting it. There's something here. It is 15,000 power. It is close. We wouldn't be able to hold ourselves against it, probably. Or we would, but only barely. Look at this. Oh, that's even much stronger now. Well, we need to get the Shroom Pyre under our control, but how? Rivals, tensions, it's too much. It's just too much. They're certainly improving their fleet again. An ethics shift in the verbumblators, they are more xenophilic. Oh! Oh, that's a big change. They're now xenophile. Maybe we should improve relations. They are already close to Federation. Galdric and Amaric. Aramik is doing what he can for the Earth sector. Getting more out of this. Yeah, and that's for whom the bell tolls, right? For whom does it toll? Hopefully for the Antomaton Swarm in time, but we're not sure. Oh my goodness, they're humiliated, but that's not really a problem they have, because they don't have diplomacy. Rivalry. Yeah, it's a deal, artisans. We will support you. Who died? Mattress Wilson? No. Ah, on the vagabond. Mattress Wilson has died. Jay Fedorov, you must take over. Assist the research. Here we go. Ah, conglomerate of rock. I have a defensive pact with a verbumlators. And the Honeybee Unity also have a... everyone is getting a little bit more xenophilic as a reaction to this serious threat there. What are we gonna do against this? Thuna Disseminate. They're going away again. We're gonna go harass with them, I don't know.
Construction finalized.
The Cosmonautica Star Base finished its construction here. And we can have more star bases. How about in the Colors of Socialism system? We'll have one. And which one would we prefer to? Maybe just here or so, I don't know. Excavating here. Equal Centauri is cool. Maybe just here. And here. Here we go. Just a little bit more. Just everyone going around everywhere. We don't have defense here yet. So we're going to add that. And we've found out something about the aliens. Let's see. Oh, there's also something in the galactic community. Let's look at that first so we don't forget. Repeal Military Readiness Act to disintegrate from free power. Yeah, we'll want to repeal that. No, we want to repeal that. Ah! Repeal it. The mush are suddenly getting better. Somehow. And now... Destiny in the Hidden Worlds. Records aboard the station reveal that the former inhabitants were deeply religious, had no contact with the outside world, which they feared and despised. Every aspect of their lives was governed by an omniscient oracle who scried their destinies at birth. Divine Will decided everything from their choice of partner and occupation to the minutiae of their daily lives, leaving them with little individual freedom. Most were afraid to diverge from their destined paths, as all who did perished under mysterious circumstances. Curious. And what were these circumstances? Everything's so mysterious, and we're getting more robots in, which is not mysterious but good for us. Look at this It's certainly pumping it up. Honeybee made peace with the Holy Evaxian League. Status quo. Yeah, certainly the Honeybee unity has grown. Suspicious but gaining ground. They have Federation Association status with the Elvens. Will they join the Elvens? That would be a great coup for them. At least we got the Crooks coins, right? Now, the Leviathan, the Automaton swarm has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Ablapus system. Oh god. Now let's see. It's time maybe to just sneak over here and be quick about it. What are these guys doing? They are moving away from us. Okay. Then let's just get this going. We'll go here and then split up and claim some systems and then disappear again. It's what we can do. The sneak tactics. The absolute sneak tactics. What we're going to go for here is well-generated districts for now. On the late gift. That's what we need. Is there something more? Yeah, there's something we could need here. What would that be? Well, let's build just into agriculture. And on Earth, we might start replacing things or getting more districts. Minerals are valuable. That is also valuable. Might just get into that and there's nothing too much here. We need housing here. So build farms. We're homesteading, as I said. This is about the same here. Let's build a farm or two. And what we need to do is sell some more food again. Let's see. Maybe we can get something from them again. The Dagol Quendi Aranye. Do you still need food? Yeah, they want food. We'll give them food. Like 15,000 food. Can we go shopping with you? Do you have... Yeah, they're not in a war, so they have some alloys. As you can see here. Oh, that's a little bit too much, but this is maybe good. Here we go. Certainly a good option. Is anyone idle from the construction ships? Yeah, here in the Scud system. We'll bring it back to Elder's Refuge. Vicinius has
Construction
gone
complete.
back and the deal was done. Everyone's going on for this too. All is gonna work out. Naval capacity is increasing. We need to look here. Nothing moving around here. There's something strange. The war aliens. Can we investigate them? No. Yeah, I know there's Shard. Now we need to claim. The Soviet Defense Force is a little stronger. So it will go these systems. And the Strike Force will go to Jornast for now. It's a quick one as well. Stellar Kingdom of Valeria is going on.
Our research has progressed.
We're just flying through here. What is that?
Enemy station engaged.
Now we're getting to it. Okay. Gene expressions, gene modifications points +1. Stricter control of RNA and protein production at the cellular level would give us something better. Hypercoms forum. Idyllic architecture. Oh, that's all pretty good, right? Let's see. Maybe go for food processing centers now. Here we go. As food sells so well.
Construction finalized.
Ah, the starbase here is ready. Barnard Star. That's fine. Hangar Bay Trade Hub and Hyperlane Registrar. And then an upgrade. So, Serious Socialism Commune, the Serious Station. We'll go for this and the Hyperlane Registrar and an upgrade. Colors of Socialism will just do exactly the same. Hangar Bay Trade Hub and the Hyperlane Registrar and an upgrade. Here we go. It's gonna be good. Fleet combat here. Gonna dissolve very quickly. And it's gonna be next. Are they returning? They're returning. Which means we're gonna return as well to Romston. Here we go, the harassment worked. There's a fleet coming here of the Crooks coin. Moving to the Exilion system. I'm just gonna harass them down, you know. It's hopefully gonna help. Oh, we got more refugees coming. That's great. And consumer, yeah, Kral. More Kral. Oh. Hello, Good Maniac has died at the age of 108 on the Pathfinder. That's a tragedy. And do we have someone for particles or new worlds? New worlds. Ah, he's nearing his end and particles. Yeah. So I think we'll go for the new worlds expert here. My goodness me. Certainly looking strange. Helven. Able to reach skill level 10. Great going. Oh no! Stephen has also died. He was so material. So material. Let's see. Particles. Yeah, I mean... Particles are good and all, but really, we need someone with a brain slug host instead, right? Here we go. And also, these ships need to be doing something, actually. Glad I remembered. Here we go. And you will do something as well, right? Here we go. Is the excavation progressing? Or is that... Yeah, Dunim Imperium. He's still young, 75. Yeah, I mean, he's not even as old as Joe Biden, right? And with, yeah, at that age, you can do anything. You can even become president. And we have had a president that was over 100 years old, so don't complain about the age of presidents. Destined for defiance. The archaeological team has made an unexpected discovery. Embedded within the station walls is a hidden surveillance system. It seems to have been feeding visual and auditory information to a single point somewhere within the station's core. Someone's monitoring the disciples at all times, even in their most private moments. Oh, that reminds me of this Chinese surveillance system. In some places, the equipment has been torn out or sabotaged. Closer to the central hubs are signs of violence and disruption. It seems as though at some point the inhabitants discovered they were being monitored. Curious. Curious indeed. We need to be... Oh, that was what led them to collapse? My goodness me. That was really consequential. And we really need more base resources. I don't know. It's tough stuff. Let's see. Can we get something in here? No, it doesn't seem like it. But we can do so at the presence of the hive, because there is a planet. So let's send over here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's not good. Maybe we want it... Yeah, we want it rather in our central command. Maybe rather here at the dry SSR. Because there's tons of planets. Let's build it here. Dry SSR. Let's build a ship. Here we go. Still run by humans. So we're building human colony ships. If it must not be done otherwise. Apparently. With dangerous wildlife? Yeah, I know. The peak of power prime. What would we want here? Something we've never really figured out. Apparently some minerals wouldn't hurt. Mining districts. Here we go. And maybe then some agricultural districts, and then... in general, we need more minerals, so let's go for that. Gonna be fine, we have enough amenities, everything is nice. On peak of power prime. How is it going on here? What is going on there? Certainly need more of these minerals. In time. Yeah, that's gonna make it work like that for now. Here we go. Because we've got enough amenities, definitely. And here we're gonna need something as well. Let's see. These things, and then can go for some agricultural districts too. Just getting there. A downturn. We need rare crystals. My goodness me. We lose rare crystals at an alarming rate. It's time for rare crystal habitats, right? And to buy rare crystals is something that we need to do. That is a priority. Where do we get these? We can get 1,000 for 18,000. Maybe we can get them from the conglomerate of rock that are newly friendly to everyone. Let's see. Ah, well, Rock Tea. High Commissioner Rock Tea, still alive. Still alive. And crystals. Yeah, you have a big empire. How about some crystals that you give us? What would you need? Maybe some more food? Last time you wanted food. Still want food. Alright, that's great. We'll give you food. Okay. Not over 9,000. That's okay. Crystals. Are they so rare? It seems they are. But you can give us some. At least some. Some crystals and, well, exotic gases. Maybe alloys then. Here we go. Maybe if we add some minerals in. They're just very expensive. It's an exorbitant price, but we need these 400 Dagor-Quendi Aranye. Thankfully we have you. I have some more rare crystals. Yeah, producing rare crystals will be a thing we will do. We can return now to Jornast, I think. Let's see what this thing is that is moving around here. Look at that. What is that? We don't know what that is. Something from a primitive alien civilization, probably. The defense force has been fully repaired, which is good. Why don't you just fly over to Amastis?
War declared.
There's a war. Antomaton versus the sacrosanct verbumlators. Now it hits the fan. Well, they can do maybe something. A little bit of something. Not really. They will buy us time. Hopefully. First to win this war and then to go for whatever. For whatever. That is what it describes best. Everyone's building. Building. Alloys. Aloysius. I mean, the thing is that everyone out there has so few base resources. Oh no, Cortez has also died. Ah! Whom now? Someone for particles or for statecraft? Someone on the brink of death for statecraft or particles? Not really. Both not so much. Well, then we're going to go for the rhizome of honeydew. And yeah, we're truly a multicultural society now. Yeah. Go to this place. Assist the research. Here we go. The time is now. The time is now. How is it going? We are progressing. Maybe going to Blogsbane even. We'll see. A double force. Shrooms. Honeybee Unity has a gateway in the Baronek system. Oh. Giving us some sorrows. Now let's fly over to Blogsbane. That has not even claimed their research. Ah, Marcin Acker has leveled up. Very good. And Divine Will. We have traced the wiring to a temple complex devoted to the worship of the Oracle and her clergy in the station's central node. But in the Oracle's chambers, instead of a divine entity, resides an enormous AI nexus of the Oracle brand. Oh my goodness. Wires extend from its core like a nervous system through the entire station. Secret communications between the inhabitants reveal there was a failed attempt at storming the temple and deactivating the nexus. It seems likely that society collapsed. It became known that their lives were not governed by divine will, but by a prophetic computer. Restarting the nexus will require extensive repairs. We're certainly curious enough to do that. We're looking for help against the automaton swarm, most specifically. Synchronized defenses. Aligning defensive and offensive weapon execution paradigms allows for increased efficiency. Ah, yeah. Physics. What would be good for us? Well, let's go for the Guardian Point defenses as we are at it. I mean, the 0-point reactor has something to it, right? It's also from the crooks, so here you go. Here you go. Need someone to excavate more. Hello, computer scientist. Are you ready? Do you hear me? Right, Taras. Advanced food processing. New cryopreservation and protein resequencing methods will make food processing much more efficient. Food processing centers now. So if we need more food, we can get it now. What next? War exhaustion gain. Interstellar campaigns seem useful. Very much. So let's go for them. Do we have a military scientist? I hope so. But do we? Willa Eve. Willa Eve is here still with us. Doing the greatest things she can. And so, and so, and so. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Soviet Defense Forces in combat. Oh, we forgot about that. Ah, thankfully. It's alarming us a bit. Blorg's Bane is ours. We'll maybe not go here. It's maybe a little dangerous. But we can maybe anger them a bit and go for Athuna. I know they are, in theory, they are rampaging through everything here, right? Oh, so we need to be watchful a bit from all of this. Our senses. Enough to uncover new tradition. Faith in science. The public has come to regard science as something almost akin to a religion. Faith in it is absolute. There's no question in this universe so big that it cannot be answered by science. Pops working with research have their upkeep reduced by 20%, which is great for us. So, next things next. There's ships coming here from the Shroomempire. A big transport fleet. Ooh. Oh, that could be interesting. No orders here. And they are going... to which direction? Into Lesath. Lesath. Unknown orders. They are waiting. I'm not sure. Right turret is leveled up. Something is here. The Genvious Void Raiders are going through this system. Have to be very watchful. We've got Athuna, and we're gonna go in there with Takumi Kida. We need to be quick. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. At all. Yeah, they're jumping away. Advanced cruiser hulls. The latest generation of cruiser hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. And we rejoice because of that. And now we wanted to get into more robots, and we're going to do that here. Droids. Droid workers. We do not have an industry expert. Can we hire one? Not really, but we can hire Samir Hassan, who is just an expert for everything. No, truly we can use Masin Acker. She's extremely competent. Thanks to her brain slug. And her assistant. AI assistant, and we can get Buckrig back to the ship here. Marcine. Yeah, everything she can. Everything she can. Droid workers, robot assault armies. It's all coming. Let's see if we can get rid of that fleet here. The Frost Giant Society Habitat 1 complete. We have completed the construction of our first habitat, and it's finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creek and cranny has been designed to fill our needs perfectly. Our new home among the stars. And look, there's the manifest destiny. It has waited so long for this destiny to join the habitat, to fulfill, well, its destiny, as I was talking about that. We can build a megastructure here, another habitat, so we can also see the space amoeba Mother Ortus. And, of course, we will hire another colony ship. As we're still led by humans, the humans are going to colonize the habitats. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. In this historical moment, we'll make a pause here. And we'll see each other later in the next episode and see if we can somehow stop the Antomaton swarm. Because that's... Oh, look at that. Why are they losing some weight? They're at war with the Burbumlators. Maybe they have something we don't know. Well, we wish them luck. We cannot help them for now. We'll certainly improve our defense. Have a great time. Until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.